Hello everyone. This is my speed paint. I always call it painting, even though it's technically drawing with pastels, but it feels so much more like painting. So anyways, this is my speed painting of me doing soft pastels. It's like a landscape with some mountains. It's really simple. I used a reference, but it doesn't look exactly like the reference anymore. Mostly because mine is way worse. But it's okay. Again, I wish I had sanded, what is it called? Sanded paper to draw my sketches on and stuff. Because this flat paper is really bad. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be like good for charcoal and mixed media and stuff. But it's just, sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. She's like playing with, hi cutie baby. She's playing with all my stuff on my desk and dropping things on the floor. Anyways, I was having trouble with the sky. As you can see, I put like a blue that's like way too rich. And I shouldn't have. I just didn't know how to make the sky look better. It was really tough. And I feel like I finger blend way too much, like way more than I should. And there's all this dust on the page, and I feel like it looks good with the dust, and then like when I take the dust off, it looks bad. Like, so I tried spraying it with fixative while the dust was on there to see if like maybe the dust will like stay or something. I don't know, but no, it didn't. And at the you know what? I'll get to it later, but it's near the end. Something happens. Okay, so here I was trying to do a technique that I learned on YouTube from, what was it, Monet Cafe. They're really good at chalk pastels. I love them. I've been watching their tutorials all day. I did some plein air studies today too because of them. Yeah, so I just put my value down. It's the second darkest value I have on the page. It's a dark green. It looks kind of black though, but you can kind of see that it's green. Let me know if you guys like this kind of sped up video more, or I feel like the sped up video is better because I'm more streamlined in what I'm talking about, as opposed to like me in the middle of drawing and being like, oh, whoops, like that kind of thing. Oh my god, Yubel's playing with one of my pastels. You baby, stop it! Stop. She's so cute though. I was having trouble integrating the orange here with the green. I don't know, I couldn't. And I see here with the orange, when I was trying to do the flowers, those are supposed to be flowers, those big orange blocks. But I don't know, it was just not looking good. I couldn't draw flowers for some reason. I still couldn't. Near the end, it's like, it just looks like scribbles. And then here I tried scraping it off because I'm like, what do I do? Like the page is not holding any of my pastel. What if I scrape it? And then if I put more pastel on top, it'll look better. It didn't. I just forgot about it and kept working through. Finger blend mania. Really shouldn't be finger blending. I want to try doing more portraits. They're way more fun for some reason, because I feel like landscapes, like anyone can do a landscape. That's me taking the dust off my fingers. Okay, this blue saved the piece, I feel like. Not that the piece is perfect, but I think the blue really helped. I think it's because of the orange mountains. So the blue piece is contrasting with the orange, and it looked really good. I don't know what I'm doing there. Trying to fix the mountains, I guess. I tried to imagine the mountains in like a 3D space, so there's like the side that's getting hit by the light, the side that's getting hit by the shadow, and the neutral side, which is like kind of in the middle. So try to keep that in mind. Oh, I could have done like a little river or something in the middle with that blue. It looks pretty good, like just like that. Oh yeah, here's the actual darkest value I use. It's like the darkest, it's like a dark blue. It's almost used up actually in my pastels because of how much I use it. It's just so soft and good. Like this value is perfect for so many things. So I'm always using it. I was just like overusing it. Like I was putting it everywhere. As you can see. Yeah, so it's looking a bit flat still. So I think later I'll go in with some more colors and try to liven the piece up. See, here's where I put the light side of the mountains. The mountains do look kind of weird though, like rolling hills. They could be a little less uniform, I feel. Because I don't think mountains actually look like this. I don't know, maybe they do. Going in with the lightest color. Well, actually, in the sky I used literal white, so. But, I don't know. For some reason the white, the literal, like just white, pure white, doesn't pop. Even though I used it. Like usually when you use pure white, it's like, whoa, they used pure white or they used pure black. It's like you can tell, it's crazy. But I think mine doesn't show too well because I use two vibrant colors and then the white kind of gets melted in. So yeah, I'm starting to like it at this point. But see here, I'm having trouble with the flower in the corner. Sorry, the camera's shaking. I was into it. Yeah, I was having trouble with the flowers. Definitely. I tried to put shading, like with the red, but I don't really have a dark red, so later on I go in and use a brown, which is kind of like dark red. I think the red also helped a lot with the piece. Gives it more life. I think I have to be more careful where I put the specific colors. See, there's the brown that I mentioned. Hey, that's not too bad actually. It looks kind of 3D. Kind of. Oh, going back in with the dark value. I kept dropping it because like it's so small. And I believe now I'm going in with the brown again to shape up the mountains a bit more. The sky's looking a little gross compared to the grass. And I don't think it's in perspective, the little trail that goes up. Maybe I can erase it. So now I'm going back into the sky. I thought if I added some purpley pink, it would like help a lot. And it does look like it helps a bit, but I ended up getting rid of it pretty much. It just didn't fit exactly. Like the color was too saturated. I was trying to do like a pattern with the clouds. Okay, so here it's looking pretty good, but then I like clean off the excess dust and it gets really horrible. Oh my gosh. I have to like fix so much of it. Here I'm just cutting out the mountains because they looked a bit integrated with the sky. I wonder if you can even tell these are flowers at this point. Or if the perspective looks off. See, in that corner I thought that it looked a bit empty, so I added like another hill. And the orange really was a bad idea. I don't think it was a good idea. Like in that corner specifically. Okay, here's where I dusted off, ruined the whole thing. See? Oh my gosh. And then I'm like, oh god, it's all in the sky, it's all in the sky. The mountains, oh. So I had to go back in with like a light color and try to fix everything. So I believe I'm spraying fixative now. As you can tell, it makes the whole thing way darker. I don't know if I'm spraying it wrong or something, but yeah, that's me spraying fixative. And then I'm like, wow, the fixative really ruined this area, so I went back and tried to fix it. Maybe I should dust it off before I spray the fixative, I don't know. I don't know, you guys can let me know. So I'm taking the tape off finally. I love taking the tape off, it's the best part, seeing like the white against the colors. And that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. And thanks for checking out my painting. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to paint. Thank you.